So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just a waste of buff guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just a waste of buff guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
Welcome back to another daily video, Billy.
Hey, you gotta watch yourself.
I know you're watching, Billy. Don't lie to me. Today we're gonna be answering the age-old question. I know that my grandpa thought about this a lot before he died, and now I'm gonna take up the torch and try to figure out who sang Bad Guy better.
So let's do this.
Make sure to watch this video till the end because there will be a lot of really great covers in here. So we're gonna start out with a compilation on the channel Music On that has a bunch of covers compilated of people singing Bad Guy. Let's have a listen.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose seeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal.
I'm always looking for something that stands out and is a little bit different because obviously many people can sing it like Billy if you just try to sing it like Billy or use the same track as Billy.
Hey, you gotta watch yourself.
This did not stand out. It was pretty generic. I really liked her version on another song I saw the other day, and it's also commendable that she doesn't use any tuning or anything on this. If she did, it would be
A little bit more on pitch, I think.
it's not bad, but it's just like a little bit off enough for you to hear that, yeah, there's no autotune or anything on here. Very raw.
Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you or please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical.
Alexander from Canada once again, looking like a Jonas brother as always. Got a great voice, but I'm a little bit sad that he didn't do more with the arrangement here. It's still just kind of like a
slightly modified
version of the original track, but with his voice, obviously, it does sound a bit different. It sounds like the Jonas brothers singing the song. It's funny because he both looks and sounds like Joe Jonas in that clip. Got a lot of chains on as well. If I'm on the fence if I like your voice or not, then if I see multiple chains around their neck, then I love it. If you haven't already, please like the video. It helps me out a ton.
So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type.
If you're using it with the original beat, it needs to be kind of like that airy, mysterious tone to it. And when Bianca from Australia sings it here, it just sounds a little bit just like someone singing in a low registry, but without the whisperiness to it, it just kind of like becomes uninteresting. It's kind of the difference between I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, and I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type. It just becomes a bit boring. If you're gonna sing in a more powerful way or like with a more
Thicker tone.
I think you need to switch it up a little bit more. Next.
I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role, I'll be your animal.
Alec Chambers. That was actually kind of interesting. I like the piano harmony. Yes, as I said before, I feel like the acoustic stuff is probably the laziest thing you can do to a song to try to switch it up. But I do like the stuff he did with the piano here. It sounds interesting. And his voice is, as always, great. It's just a bit overcompressed, over auto-tuned, but still sounds good.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal.
Ah, that was totally a different rhythmization. I'm not sure if I like it. It switches things up for sure, but it didn't work as well as the original melody, maybe? I like it, but it makes the song not as good. She's amazing. I can't believe I haven't given her my big award for best singer of a song yet in one of these videos, but it'll come. One day it'll come because she's amazing. She's been up in the top in like every video, but she's never been like the one that has spoken to me the most. Okay.
So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so buff guy. I'm the bad type, make her mama sad type, make her girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
Doesn't stand out for me. She's a good singer. All the people in this video were good singers. There's nothing that stands out as like bad or anything. It's just, I want to be wowed. Let's see if anyone else can wow me. Oh yeah, Road Trip TV.
Your tippy toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy.
Oh my god. I know that boy bands probably need to do this type of stuff to, I don't know, get the young girls to like them, but what is that?
Tough guy, like you really rough guy.
Who does that move unironically? Ooh, okay, interesting. The vocals in the beginning I really, really liked actually. The beat is definitely just generically the same, but it really felt like the male version of the song. Like it's really well recorded.
Around like no one knows, think you're so criminal.
Up until here, I really, really like it. I think it sounds just like a male version, which doesn't stand out, but it sounds really good, really well recorded, great vocal take. And then I think something gets a little bit wrong with how they're stacking the harmonies in the second part here.
Bruises on both my knees for you.
They're doing you, but it should be you. They're like 2 semitones off, and it just bothers me because it doesn't sound as good with the whole vocal package. It kind of upset the whole vocal package to a weird place for me. Maybe I've just listened to Bad Guy by Billie Eilish too much as well. Okay, next.
I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, my sister's your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
I'm the bad. Which is something about that vowel that was really funny. It's edgy though. I kind of like it.
I'm the bad guy.
There's no D in there really. It's like, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. The baggy guy who runs around with the bags. Relate to this, guys. When your girlfriend's shopping and you're walking around like you're the bad guy, carrying the bags behind her while she's buying all the Gucci stuff. Anyone relate? Me neither. It's alright. It's generic. J-Flaw is like the it girl on the YouTube cover scene right now. The people are doing like straight covers. I think that J-Flaw has this thing of like being really good for the Asian audience, and the Western audience likes it as well. It's just something for everyone, I guess. And it's just music, so there's no language barrier. It's the power of music. It's the language that connects us. Am I being deep enough for you? Ooh.
I'm the bad guy. You like it when I take control, even though that I know I don't own you. Just let me play the role.
Huh. At the beginning, I almost thought that he was singing on a stock beat or something because it didn't really work, but I think he actually just has like a really interesting / weird sense of harmony. It's like hard to know what's going on musically, right?
I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy.
However, kudos to Tony22 for doing something different with it. If I hear the boom, 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 beat one more time and just someone is like, Bruises, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna scream, guys. Okay, I promise. Next time I will scream.
I like it when you take control, even
Nice voice.
if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role. I'll be your animal.
Interesting voice. I like the animal thing. I really like that. That's super interesting. He's like super playful with it, which I think is actually really, really good for this song. It can be very repetitive, especially without all of Billie's like dubs and stuff. So if you just got one vocal and guitar, you gotta kind of like try to invent your own variations. It doesn't get boring. And I think he's doing it well. Anyway, interesting cover. So a lot of new people have been watching my videos recently. If you're new here, please click subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks.
So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always a buff guy. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
That was fun. It becomes very hard to look past the accent when it's that heavy and that like not very flattering to his singing voice. I think to take it a little bit towards Billie's original accent would be good for him here because it sounds kind of funny.
So you're a tough guy.
So you're a tough guy. And he's duh. Oh, I love that duh. That's really, really good. Duh.
Duh.
Didn't stand out too much, but it was fun.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping.
Elise.
On your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal.
That was really interesting, actually. Very like indie, kind of different, and with the ukulele and everything. I got scared in my heart because I met her and I think she's very nice, but like I obviously wouldn't have been able to be like, oh yeah, this is great if it wasn't. But it is really interesting, actually. The pronunciation and everything, we're like, it's kind of like sultry.
Tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so.
I love that. Think you're so criminal. Like it's kind of, you know, I've had a couple of apple juices.
I'm getting a little bit loopy over here.
It's kind of like that vibe. I like it. And, you know, Will Smith makes it even better. Nice stuff, Elise.
I like it when you take control, even and only. I'll let you play that role. I'll be your animal.
That's such an interesting visual. Sitting in her green bathtub. Who has a green bathtub? This is the first time I've ever seen a green bathtub. I saw a really gross yellow bathtub when I was looking for flats a while back, but this is like so... I knew a lot of girls who looked like this back when I was like a kid, like 15 years ago. It still lives on, I guess. Let me know in the comments what this is called. Is it like mods? No? Yes? No? Yes, I don't know what it's called. It's pretty cool. Singing's pretty good. Not anything that stands out a lot for me. It has a little bit of something with it, but it's kind of samey.
I like it when you take control, even if you know
Okay.
that you don't
What's happening?
own me. I let you play the role. I'll be your animal.
I love how serious she is in comparison.
Control, even
Marvin Magnificent. Never heard of this guy.
Oh mein Gott. Oh, wir sind fett und wir lieben es, fett zu sein.
Ah, it's in German. Okay, fair. Seems like the German James Charles. I'm happy for you Germans that you also get to enjoy what James Charles has to offer in a different form. Very nice. I mean, I have no idea. The channels might be totally different, but it seems kind of like James Charles-esque.
Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you or please. I do what I want when I'm all into my soul. So cynical.
Okay, so there's been a lot of guys who try to do this like sultry look when the like eyes are half open saying this. I like, yeah, but this is the first guy where I'm like, yeah, you can kind of pull it off. A lot of the other guys are just like, I don't know what this is. It's like, oh, I don't know where I am. Is this the feeling you want to have when you sing a Billie Eilish song? You're just like, oh, where's the doorknob? Where's my glass of water? Where's my mommy? Okay, so the winner for Bad Guy Who Sang It Better is Alec Chambers from the US. I enjoyed the piano playing a lot. Just listen to that sweet, sweet piano playing.
Even if you know that you don't own me,
I mean,
I'll let you play the role. I'll be your animal.
it's not like anything that, you know, really blows everything away, but it's really nice and it added a little bit of flavor, that the others kind of were lacking with this song. I get it. It's a song that has a certain mood, so maybe you want to use the original instrumental, but I like this one. It was good. Click here for more videos of me singing and making music, and click here for more music commentary videos, and I will see you tomorrow in another daily video.